Greetings everyone, Brett here with Hammerhead Model Making, back with another 5-minute review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 148 scale Airwolf by Aoshima. This was a kit that I was not aware existed, and the fine gentleman over at MRS Hobby pointed me towards this kit, and I must say I am pleasantly surprised that this kit exists. In its own right, it is actually a pretty decent kit of a Bell 222. But obviously this is not just your normal standard bell, and is in fact bristling with some interesting options. The kit itself is a multicolor kit, so it's designed to be able to be built up without being painted and come pretty close to resembling the actual Airwolf helicopter. So you're going to see multiple different colors here. It is also designed to be displayed either wheels down or on a flight stand. This is the hardware for the flight stand. And so you do have a couple of options here. Overall, the kit is well detailed. You do have a combination of recessed panel lines and raised rivets. It's got a fairly substantial interior that is, as far as I can tell, fairly accurate to the television show. You do get 2 crew members in their full flight gear. And yeah, it's pretty decent, I must admit. I haven't really built a lot of Aoshima kits in the past, so I can't really speak to how well it will fit. But I mean, it looks fairly modern. You have some slide molding here for the engine exhaust with these chrome plated parts. Here are interior parts for the rear part of the cabin. Lots of detail, switches, dials, and everything back there. Here's your second pilot figure, and so I mean it's not a terrible looking kit. This is most of the components for the rotor head, and yes, the rotors are actually white. Here is your flight stand. It's a pretty simple hexagon shape, and you have a couple of articulated pieces that hold up the helicopter. Here's more interior parts, and the tail fin area. So tail rotor here. It's not bad. I don't know what I was expecting, but this definitely meets and exceeds my expectations. You also do get a full set of clear fuselage halves, I guess, so you can better display the interior of the helicopter, because once you get the whole interior pretty much clamshelled into this helicopter, you're not going to really see much of it. So you do have that option if you want to. The remaining actual clear parts, the flat parts were pretty crystal clear. The curved parts had a little bit of a texture to it, but I mean you can still see through it. But just so you know, decals are pretty simple. It's basically just interior decals for all the instruments. The instructions are definitely not my favorite type, fold out type, so it's a little interesting, but you gotta kind of manhandle it a little bit. But you start with the rotor head, then the interior, and half the kit goes into the interior. There are directions on how to paint up the crew members in the interior. Then you start basically building up the bottom portion of the aircraft. You fit the cockpit to the bottom, and then you kind of sandwich everything in between the 2 fuselage halves. Then you can wrap it up, finishing up that way. So, yeah, I think this is kind of a sleeper kit if you're definitely a fan of the TV show. It came out in the late 80s. If you're a fan of the show, I definitely recommend picking up this kit. But even still, if you're a fan of helicopters in general, this is not a bad looking kit. And I think if you decide to paint it, other than instead of using the pre-printed colors, I think you could build a pretty decent looking kit here. I'd be curious to know what it would take to modify it to be more of a civilian Bell 222. But either way, this one definitely gets my seal of approval. I highly recommend it. Huge thank you to MRS Hobby Shop for allowing me to film my review of this kit. And if you're interested in this kit or thousands of others just like it, head on over to mrshobby.com and they can get you hooked up. They do shipping all over the place. They got great selection of kits, and I definitely recommend supporting them. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video. Bye, everyone.